Right, so it's pretty simple, right? You've got subjective and objective. You know, like a subjective view and an objective view. So an objective view is stuff that's going on over there, and I'm looking at it over there. And the subjective view is because it's going on in here. You know, that's the subject. But then it's just subject, verb, object. That's your basic sort of participle, isn't it? Um. So, but hang on. If something's happening to me, then I'm the object. But then you're saying I've got a subjective view of what the objective thing is that's happening. No, it's not like that. It goes subject, verb, object. So there's a thing that does a thing to a thing. Oh, what, like the hammer hit the nail? Yeah, perfect. So the hammer's the subject, and it hit the nail. Yeah, but he hit the nail with the hammer. That's what you'd say. No, that's two participles then. As part of one clause. So it changes it. Why don't you just keep it simple? Okay, so the cow is in the field. No, that swaps it. What? Well, the cow is in the field. Yeah, I know. So the cow's the subject because she's in the field. No, the cow is. What the fuck are you talking about? The cow is. That's the verb to be. I don't understand. Because there she is. Look, the cow. She is in the field. I don't get it. That's the verb to be. I've not even used the word be. I still don't get it. Okay, let's look at who or whom. So who is the subjective part and whom is the objective part? It's pretty simple. Right, so like who's that for? Oh no, that's completely wrong. Why? Well, who is that is a complete thought. There should be a question mark after it. Who is that is a question. And for is generally a conjunction. So it's pretty much a dangling participle. So it's not really a question. And anyway, in a question it swaps it as well. Why? It just goes object, verb, subject. Generally, there are exceptions, and of course it can be reversed. Do you understand it yet? I do. Yeah, totally. So what? Whom is that for? No. For whom is that intended? Please, is the correct way to say it, because then it's for whom forming the objective part of the word who, and it's going object, verb, subject, because it's a question. So for whom is it intended? And intended, the intention being the verb. Do you understand it? No. Okay. Get that book down off the shelf and look at page 63. There are 3 sentences there which are formed of 2 or more participles. Would you identify them for me, please? And that is about how much I understand about having a social life. It really is. It's about how bewildering this whole fucking thing is. Just the same as I can't get my head around English. Not English language. I'm okay at writing, but my grammar and punctuation is fucking abysmal. Well, for someone who's should be a learned Latin scholar. I don't know why I did that. What's that mean? I don't even know what that means. Anyway. This is how I feel at the moment. Properly. I don't fucking care. It's quite nice not to fucking care. It's like, so fucking what? Really? Because it's like, the thing is, I said in one of my previous videos about the sort of expectation of wellness, and it's like, there's also an expectation of catastrophe. So it's like, yeah, I've sacked the gym now for, what was it? I went on a Sunday, and then on the Wednesday after I saw my favourite human, and she said, have you been still hitting the gym? And I had, and I was intending to go that day. So I'd had like 2 days off, but I was like, yeah, I went on Sunday, I'm going again today. I didn't go, and I've still not been. I've lost my weight again. Not been eating well again. I've been eating sweeties and chocolates and sandwiches and fucking crap. I had a Chinese last night. And again, I'm just not giving a fuck, because the expectation of catastrophe would dictate that, oh God, things are getting worse. And it's seen as it's going to be a downward spiral to oblivion, death, disaster, despair, weeping and gnashing of teeth. And if you do not have teeth, these will be provided. Oh, that actually got said in church when I was a kid. If you say that a lot, you would be cast out, so there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. No. I did used to visualise people gnashing their teeth with squinting eyes. God, I've distracted myself. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, the expectation of oblivion and catastrophe, and it's not that either. It's not that either. It's not the big bounce back to fucking years of glorious success when I'm on my way up, and it's not the big fucking end all that bees all when it's going the other way. It just it is what it is. I know one person in particular cannot stand that expression. But so this one's for you. But it is what it is. It's an illness, is what it is. It's not an opinion, is what it is. It's not an attitude, is what it is. It's not going to go away, is what it is. And it is, I haven't lost any of my hopes. I had my letter from Dr. Bluperty, the long-awaited letter. That's my support worker's been chasing that, so she'll be happy. I've made an arrangement to do some researchy stuff next week with the old FH, which I'm looking forward to doing. It's like, and there's a few days between now and then. I don't give a fuck what happens. Oh, I'm going out on Sunday. I'm going out on Sunday for Sunday roast. That I can handle. That I can handle just in a pub or restaurant somewhere with a couple or three or one, even select people. It doesn't matter, whoever's up for it. That I can handle. That I can do. Just eat some nice food on a Sunday afternoon. Perfect. And you know what? In a very real way, that is nothing wrong with having as a target to go out. Because I just know from experience, when I get like this, it's much easier to fucking lower your expectations. And that sounds like the wrong thing to do, but it fucking isn't. It isn't a lot of the time. Just fucking... You've got to look for successes and see... And be reasonable with yourself. Be reasonable with yourself. Fuck those fucking eggy-on wankers. If you're an eggy-on wanker, please stop being an eggy-on wanker, okay? Motivational, positive talking works for people who are on fucking sports teams, all right? People who go down the fucking gym, yeah? People who've been in the army, that sort of shit. Those kinds of people, yeah. You can say, look, for fuck's sake, you're better than this. Drag your fucking self out of it. Pick your fucking ass out and you can give it all that shit. Or you can be really fucking irritatingly, sickeningly, fucking soothingly, sacchariningly sweet with it. And it's still not always going to be effective. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I am not saying it doesn't work. Not for a fucking second. You're not wrong to do it. But please bear in mind that not every medicine works for every single person every single time. And what you're giving is a medicine. If it's given for a mental health issue, let's call it a medicine. It's a treatment. The treatment that I'm prescribed is DBT. On the letter, that's part of my care plan. That is the treatment that I've been prescribed by a doctor, because that's what fucking you do. That's what it's called. And if you're doing the same thing, then you're giving them a form of medicine. We'll call it a metaphorical medicine. And it doesn't always work. Don't always be so eggy on. Don't always be so shruggy off. Don't always be so don't mattery to people. Because it's just a fucking horrible thing to hear when you know all of that fucking shit. Like with the expectation of catastrophe, people will try to motivate me by disasterising. You're wasting your life. You know that? I'm like, fuck off. I fucking know I am. That's what's breaking my fucking heart. Hate it when people do that. I know. What makes anyone think that someone of fucking reasonable intelligence doesn't know that? Being cooped up in here fucking night after night is wasting my life, and I've got loads of potential and loads to fucking offer. I know that. It doesn't motivate me. It hurts me when people say that. That's the truth. But that's what people just automatically do. So many of the things that fuck me the fuck up are responses in society that people just automatically do. Like the way I'm automatically interpreted as something. When I do this, that, or the other, it's interpreted as this, that, or the other. Because of the automatic interpretations of everything and just the fucking, this means that, da, 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 brr, we are a robot. I'm a better robot than you. No, you are not. I was starting to write one that took the piss out of society that was going to be in like wiggly arm fucking robot voices with two robots talking to each other. But I don't think I'd have managed to maintain it. It would have taken me ages to write it. But yeah, I'm trying to be light-hearted about something that's actually really fucking toxic without even fucking meaning to be. That's the point. That's the problem. But yeah, like, I know, I'm wasting my life. I'm not in a really fucking despairingly, end it all-ically kind of mode at all. I'm just, I am where I am. Shit ain't that bad. I'm just in my little hole again. It's just been happening so fucking often. Why get fucked up by it, mate? Why get fucked up by it? You know? Every day's another day. Every hour's another hour. Everything goes in cycles, and it has been going in cycles, and that's why I'm shit about the gym again. It's like, do I really want to really fucking focus on every fucking meal, looking at the calories and fucking dumping shit down my neck, fucking protein shakes down my fucking neck, and for it to just like really slowly come on. It's just so infuriating how slow the weight comes on, and it's gone in a week. It's just gone again in a week. It's horrible. It takes fucking months. It takes like 2 months to put half a stone on, and then it goes in a week. I need some more behind me. But it's like, I'm fed up getting motivated by it. I'm fed up looking positively at it. Fed up having a positive attitude towards it. For it to go again. It's like, stop fucking torturing yourself with this positive thinking. That's the conclusion anyone would get to reach. And just look on it that, like, I've still got a decent shape. I still look alright. I can still lift. I've still got good form. I'll get it all back again, because I do. I'm a good lifter. I'm decent. I'm not a competition lifter. But I might do it. I might enter one year. Maybe maybe 2021. That might be something. Get into an old codger's fucking muscle fest. Just see what I can do. See what I can do. Pick a weight category and go for it. But yeah. I'll just do what I do, man. I'll just do what I do. Like I said in that other video, I was that sort of slumped. I wasn't even making videos about it. But it's like, yeah, a lot of the time I was making videos because they were therapeutic, and they are. But again, that was with that thing of like, come on, shed all this bad shit, keep thinking positive, get better. And it's like, nah, so much of this shit I carry with me now. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people disagree with that and say that I then deserve to be unwell, but then it just makes me look at you and think, I'm sorry, but you're very, like, fucking narrow-minded, I'm afraid. If that's your view, you're very fucking narrow-minded and not very understanding or compassionate. You're not. You might think you are. I'm not saying that bitterly. I'm not. I'm just saying it like it is, because it is what it is. I'm in a fucking shit mood.